What's up guys, Chiggs here from Chiggs Tech Reviews. So today I'm checking out the Wanbo T2R Max. This is a compact native Full HD video projector featuring full Android OS along with built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, screen mirroring and lots more. And it's priced under £200. But how good is this product in real world use? Well, you're going to find out in this video. This is my full test and review of the Wanbo T2R Max. So let's start off with the contents. Inside the box you will find a user manual, a power cable, a power supply, and here's a close-up of the voltage information, and you get a remote control. So this remote control looks like a regular TV box remote. It's powered by two AAA batteries, and we will see how responsive this remote is a little bit later in the video. And last but certainly not least, the projector itself. So this is an LED video projector. Lamp life is 30,000 hours. Brightness is 350 ANSI lumens. You've got a native resolution of 1920 by 1080. It does support 4K decoding, supports HDR10. You've got a contrast ratio of 1000 to 1. You've got built-in 2 GHz Wi-Fi with Bluetooth 4.0. This does support Airplay and Miracast. You've got manual focus, auto keystone correction, maximum optimal screen size is 120 inches. You've got HDMI inputs for your game consoles and TV boxes. You've got dual 3-watt speakers, and this is running full Android version 9, and this is powered by the MediaTek 9269 Quadcore, clocked at 1.5 GHz, and you do have 1 GB of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. So the projector is compact in size. This thing is small and light, finished in this rather nice gloss white color with silver chrome trim going all the way around. And on the front you will find the projector lens and some vents underneath. On top you will find a manual focus adjustment dial and a large round power button. On the side of the projector we have a speaker grill, and on the back you will find a power socket, USB port, HDMI out, so you can plug in your favorite game console, TV box, Fire TV stick, and so on and so forth, and enjoy any of those on the big screen. And you also have a headphone jack. If we keep going on this side, you will see another speaker, and that will bring us back to the front of the projector. And this is what the bottom of the projector looks like. And you can see we have a 1/4 inch thread at the bottom, so you can hook this up to a universal tripod mount or even a regular tripod. Okay, so I've got the projector all set up, and the first thing I like to do is test out that fan noise. So standing right next to the projector, here is my sound meter. So you can expect a fan noise of around 39 decibels. Now if we move back 1 meter, the fan noise drops down to around 33 decibels. So relatively quiet fan. Here is the home screen for this projector. We've got the projector situated about 3 meters away from the wall in front of us, and we're projecting around 90 inches. You've got some subcategories at the top: home, apps, video, music, and settings. This is the home page. So it will show you some of your apps. Scroll down and you'll see recommendations and stuff. Click on apps, and from here you will see all the apps available on the system. And you can see we've got quite a few apps, including the Play Store, YouTube, Prime and Disney. These are all pre-installed for you. There is also a third-party app store along with Google Play. It reminds me a lot of the Aptoide TV app store, so you can download some popular games and apps from this section as well, along with updating your existing apps too. Video section will give you recommendations on what to watch next. Same with music, recommendations on what to listen to next. And then you've got system settings. So let's quickly go through them. We've got network settings. I do want to quickly show you that only Wi-Fi 2 GHz is available. Projector settings. You've got your projection directions. So you've got all the options there in case you wanted to ceiling mount this thing. We've got 4-point keystone correction. You've got automatic keystone correction and horizontal collaboration. I just want to reset this just to show you that my wall is not big enough at 100%. It overlaps the top of the wall. It goes onto the ceiling. So I actually have to go to whole zoom and scale this image down all the way to 200 setting, which makes things a little bit better, but you can see it's still overlapping from the top. So what I do now is go back, go to 4-point keystone correction basically, and then if we select this point, press down, you can see we're bringing that image down. And this one over here, we just need to bring down so it's in line with the right hand side. So that's how 4-point Keystone correction works. Screen zoom and Keystone settings are really important. So if your wall is not big enough, you are going to have to scale things down and make things fit. We've got input source, and your two options are HDMI or USB. Now, speaking of USB, if you attach a USB hard drive, you can then access the media center, and then you can access all your content, photos, music, and videos, whatever you have stored on that hard drive. Now, if we go back, you've got software update. We've got built-in Bluetooth, so you can pair up to a Bluetooth speaker system to better enhance your sound. We've got languages, and I'll quickly scroll through them for you, so you can see exactly what languages we have included. And you can see there are quite a few. Let's go back. We've got system settings within system settings. Network settings will show you your network status and connection info for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Time setting, where you can basically set the time. Common settings, I'll quickly scroll through them for you. There are a few things that you can play around with. Accessibility, system updates, local system updates, and also system recovery. And finally, about. You will see a little bit more about this projector. So device name, device model, system information. This is actually based on Android 9 backend. We've got a quad-core A53 processor. There's your RAM and ROM info and version information as well. Finally, we have memory clean. So if you want to speed things up, you can click clean all, and it will basically clean up the memory and kill background processes, etc. Remote control is very responsive. I am not aiming at the projector, I'm just aiming straight, and you can see it's working absolutely fine. So starting off with YouTube trailers using the internal Android system, the Costa Rica demo. So the maximum resolution supported on the internal Android for YouTube is 1080p at 60 FPS. So let's see how it plays. Alright guys, Mr. Lizard is not looking good at all. So this has not happened for a very long time. Usually with these projectors I have a very good looking Mr. Lizard, but check this out guys. That is a mess. It's really badly oversaturated. So this is what I was looking for, picture settings. So it's currently set on Vivid, and Dolby Vision is on notification. Vivid is not working, so I'm going to see if I can change things. So here are all your presets. I think I'm going to go to standard. Let's go to standard settings. Open up YouTube again. Hopefully it just continues that video. I can pause it again. Oh wow. Look at that guys. We fixed it. That image looks considerably better. The preset was on Vivid and it was everything but Vivid. Now it's a lot better. It's not perfect. It's not pixelated either, which is good. All four corners are looking sharp and clear. It's a lot better. It's a lot better, but definitely not the best version of Mr. Lizard we've seen on this channel. Let me turn on the light. So with the light on, yes, you can still see the image. So yeah, you can use this projector in the daytime with the light on, no problem at all. But of course, if you want to enjoy the projector, it's going to have to be in total darkness. So we've made things a little bit better by messing with the presets. Now let's go ahead and play a few more YouTube trailers and see what they look like.
I have a solution. If you consider a partnership, Ferrari, Lamborghini. Go back to your tractors, farmer.
Il y a des tirs dans le 10e arrondissement, des rues, donne-moi les rues.
Et Louise est en ligne avec la PP.
All right, a few things that I want to address straight away. Dark scenes are difficult to render. We've got the picture settings set to standard. Maybe if we change the picture settings, it might look better. But as it is on the standard settings, dark scenes look terrible. Now, also want to mention the sound quality is not that loud. You're getting decent quality, but the loudness is not there. So that should give you a pretty good idea of the internal Android. So switching over to the PlayStation 5 to see what sort of performance we get. Now, before we play games, I just want to load up a YouTube video to see if it's any different when loading it up from HDMI. Now, straight away, you can see we've got a higher resolution available. We've got 4K at 60 FPS available through the PlayStation 5 when streaming on YouTube. So let's see what it looks like. So yeah, top of my head, I can see that it looks very similar, if not the same. I will do a side by side so you can see internal Android versus HDMI, PS5, YouTube, and we're going to see if the colors and the contrast are the same. We are running the picture settings on the standard preset. It's not as vibrant as what I'm used to. Colors do look a bit dull, and I've got a feeling that dark scenes are going to struggle even through HDMI. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the gaming test. So let's see if games look any better on this projector.
I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. Foot just stomping down. Running FTO plants. Nicely done.
Central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. This is a big moment here. And the ball is loose. And the goal it is. But an
Okay, so time to sum this one up. The Wanbo T2R Max. You know when you get a cool product to review, it looks amazing on paper. You can't wait to get your hands on it. The specs are pretty good. You know, quad-core processor, Android OS, brightness 350 ANSI lumens. You're testing it and you're filming it. And the more you test it, the more you dislike it. Then you feel obliged to finish the video so at least the viewers can be informed to avoid this device. Videos, movies and games looked pixelated. It is a 1080p native projector, but it's interpolating the image to 4K and it looks terrible. This projector produces nowhere near 350 ANSI lumens. This is not a good quality projector. This is not worth the asking price of $185. If this were priced £80, then I would say it's fair for the price if you need a projector for, say, a children's room. But that being said, this is actually the first projector of 2021 and 2022 that I've reviewed where I can feel and see the input lag when playing games. It's normally not that obvious. So bottom line, don't buy this projector, please. If you have, then I apologize for not reviewing this thing quicker. And to sum this one up, here is my latest video projector chart for 2022, where you can check out the specs and prices of all the latest projectors. And these are all ranked by projection quality and overall features. So as you can see, this projector has been ranked at the bottom of the chart at position 32. Now you can refer back to my chart for free and at any time you like by visiting chigstech.com. Bottom line, this projector underperformed and was disappointing. It's definitely not worth the asking price. You can easily get a better projector for this price or for even less. And you can refer back to my charts if you want to find them. Now I hope you found this one useful. Apologies if you're disappointed, but I just have to be honest in my videos. Do hit the like button and join me in my journey, sub to the channel, and let's explore everything tech. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.